One day I'm gonna be everything I wanna be. I don't let it get the most of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be everything I'm gonna be. My future right in front of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be free. Then let me be free.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges. A host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken. He rides on two wheels, ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and the thunderous roar, insane wheels rise as a force to be reckoned with. Fueled by the power that only metal can bestow. He takes his stand, refusing to submit. Insane wheels hear his battle cry. Metal and mayhem will never die. Rituals report he pays his way. Oh, legend in the making, day by day.
Yes, sir. Good morning to everybody. Let's get it in this morning. I cannot thank each and every single one of you for coming and hanging out with the Breakfast Club, man. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Really quick, man, I got to give an instant shout out to a handful of you guys. We got, first of all, that dude Chuck said donation with the $5 dono saying, "What's up? The weekend is here once again." And he says, let's keep it going, man. I very much appreciate it with the $15 total right there. And then we got Brother Dean coming in saying much love and respect with the $10 donation as well as Tats. She donated $10 over to the PayPal. So thank you guys so freaking much from the bottom of my freaking heart, man. I very much appreciate you guys. I'm like beside myself. So thank you guys. Good morning, Frank. I see you as well, man. Hopefully you're doing well. We got Glare up in the building. What up, what up? We got Barbie saying hit that like. Hey, listen, hitting that like button is the number one metric of all of YouTube, man. So if you guys can do that, man, it would be a huge help. I very much appreciate you guys. That's how we grow. That's what they say, man. Like apparently more likes it gets, you know, they push it into the algorithm of YouTube. You know what I mean? So anyways, we got Tiffany up in the building saying, good morning, everyone. If you could send up some well wishes and good vibes for my husband, Lee Lance. He's sick in bed. We have a sick child as well. Oh, my God. I'm sorry to hear that. That's super fucking sucks.
Oh, shit.
I'm super sorry to hear about that. I hope that you guys feel way better, man. That's terrible. All of you guys, I'm sure that's terrible. I'm sure none of you really are feeling that well. What up, Huggy? Good morning. We got Straight Jacket as well. Good morning as well. He said, I survived a gnarly fever last night. Damn, dude, what's going on with you guys? We got Mark. What up, man? Appreciate you for being here. And yeah, let's definitely get Lance, you know, better, man. Papa Penguin, shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Road Rage, damn, man, you guys coming in thick this morning. I'm always very fucking honored, man. Let's see, we got Rob as well, man. Shit, Lissa, how you doing? Man, you guys make my fucking day every single day. It's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about today's topic. Today's topic is women versus POV meme. Now, some of you guys probably do not know what the fuck any of that means. We're going to go ahead and dive into this. We actually have another creator. Her name is Chen, and she's actually Canadian, but she has a great YouTube channel. And nonetheless, you know, I don't agree with a lot of her stances, but a lot of it I do. And so she made this video covering the POV meme and how women are using this completely wrong. So we're going to go ahead and dive into what the fuck that even means. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and check it out, man. Let's go ahead and go over to the YouTube side of things. We got Chen over here. We're going to go ahead and hit subscribe down here. I'm going to hit the like button as well. YouTube, you see what I'm doing it right over here. So this just came out yesterday, and this is kind of like the new thing that's going on. You guys have probably seen something very similar to this on Instagram, Facebook. If you're on social media, I'm sure that you have seen the POV meme. You just don't really know what I'm talking about yet. So let's go ahead and dive into it.
Morning. Good day to you, sir. Wait a minute, what the hell?
Let's talk about women, solipsism, and how it all relates to the POV meme. Now, there's a meme format that you guys have probably seen online by now called POV.
Yeah, for real,
Basically,
Steve.
the meme is just point of view, some specific situation, and then a photo. For example, we have some posts here. Point of view, you open the
That's how
cupboard
it's
at a
supposed to
white
be.
woman's house, and it's just like, it's a bunch of peanut butter. Because white women love peanut butter. Wait, I'm just now realizing that's probably an allusion to like the gross dog. I don't want to get into it. Much more wholesome point of view. It's 2014 and the women are dominating the charts. And then it's just like some popular songs
Taylor
from
Swift,
that
Katy
era.
Perry.
There's really not a lot to it. It's not a particularly funny meme, at least if you ask me. However, the POV meme
Watch, you'll
is
see, Reaper.
interesting because as people began to
morning,
notice gradually, it seems like women in particular
Jason,
have a
shout out, man.
hard time
Appreciate you for being here,
using
man.
the format correctly.
Thank you for being here.
Obviously, since the meme is POV or
Oh, yeah,
point
we
of
here.
view, it stands to reason
We
that
here.
whatever image is included with the caption should be in like first person, i.e. your point of view in whatever scenario. However, as
Right, like what she pointed out with the peanut butter when you open the, cabinet and all you see is peanut butter. Yeah, that's a POV look at the peanut butter. Well, you would think that this is very simple, like how to deal with that meme. But for some reason, women are fucking this up.
it keeps happening on social media, not all, but many women just can't help but put themselves in the photos or videos that they attach, even though
See?
that's not what the meme means.
They
For
keep putting
example,
themselves in it.
point of view, finding out I'm pregnant and not knowing who the dad is, later on finding out and it's not the person I want to be the dad who's an actual good dad, and man, now
Yeah,
I'm
when you
stuck
do it
with a
wrong,
bum. So
wrong context.
that whole dumpster fire aside, clearly the woman has put herself in the
Watch.
video, so it's not actually point of view this situation, which presumably would be, your actual point of view,
Yeah,
looking
that's
down
right,
at a
Reaper.
paternity test or, just years of bad decisions, presumably. No, like for some reason, the woman has felt the need to put herself in front of the camera. Here we have yet another example.
a
The
very
meme gone wrong.
narcissistic
Point
thing
of
to
view,
do.
you're an effed in the head divorcee dancing in your wedding dress to champagne problems at the Eras tour. And it's like, once more, the woman is putting herself in front of the camera. It's not point of view. Point of view used correctly would be just like outwardly facing the Eras tour, looking at Taylor Swift, not yourself. And now, obviously, I'm not saying that every woman who tries to use
This has become a
meme
real
does
big
it
thing.
wrong,
It's hilarious.
but women using it wrong in this particular way by centering
That's right, Steve.
themselves, not their point of view, has become
That's
so
what up, my
common
man.
that now that in and of itself is a meme. For example, now we have point of view. You're a woman doing a point of view meme, and it's the
I know.
back-facing
I know,
camera,
Lissa.
i.e., you're taking a photo of yourself. And the thing is,
Get
it's
some
kind
rest,
of
bro.
funny,
Feel better,
regardless, when women
I feel
use
terrible.
this meme format wrong. But some examples, as we shall see, are funnier than others. For example, we have
No kidding,
point of
Mark.
view,
I
you're
know.
on the worst date of your life. And if I were to turn on the audio here,
Pictures are pretty, obviously airlines have a
it's like just this guy talking about
POV,
finance or his job, and
you're on
she's
the worst date of
uninterested.
your
But here's
life.
the thing, because she misused the meme format, point of view, you're on the worst date of your life actually makes it seem like it's the guy
Yeah.
who's on the worst date of his life with you.
Wrong POV.
Because it's point of view. And you're in his point of view. Not great, but it could be worse, as this person, Adam,
Moted.
points out. I know women
That's
not
so
understanding
funny.
POV is a tired joke at this point, but the implication here is so funny. And this is a post by someone I actually do follow, by the way, Isabella Maria DeLuca, a beautiful girl. You could check out her account. I don't mean featuring this post to be like a diss on her. I just thought that it was funny and it tied into this video idea that I've had for a while. But she says, point of view, you're watching the woman who made it
The
to the top
selfie
by
stick.
giving
That's so
blowjobs
funny.
announce her run for president. Crazy times we're living in. Clearly, she is referencing Kamala Harris. However, the point of view, Isabella, no. Now, once people kind of pointed out, oh, that's not really how you use that meme, Isabella, like she did delete that post. And so shout out to Isabella here.
That's so
guys,
funny.
check out her account. Send her some
She didn't want
love.
to put her
But the
friend
fact
on
that this-
blast too much. She put her friend on blast, but she didn't put her friend on blast too much. She's like, well, I love her, but you know, she misused it too.
keeps happening, that women consistently, like not just Isabella or this other girl, but it seems to be like women as a
Poor
solid
Gorilla,
group
that's so
keep
funny, dude.
misunderstanding this meme. It kind of led me to some questions about why that is, why this is such a hard concept to grasp in some ways. And basically, I and a bunch of other people have come to the conclusion that women tend not to understand the POV meme because in some ways we're used to objectifying ourselves, or at the very least centering ourselves in ways that men don't. But before
Yeah, well, here's the thing. It's very narcissistic, to be honest. It's like narcissistic behavior. The honest truth is like they've always got to be in the center, or like, how are you going to always want to be behind the camera and in front of the camera at the same fucking time? That doesn't really work. Let's go ahead and see what she has to say about this
pattern of women not really using POV correctly. It didn't take long, clearly, before they started poking fun at women for it.
No,
Here we have this
she's on
post that
YouTube
women
and,
don't understand
Instagram
POV,
and
and then this included image, which is actually old. It's been floating around for a while, but photographing
I'll show
something
you.
you want to show.
This is actually off of her YouTube channel. She uploaded this 20 hours ago. She's got 572,000 subscribers. You know, she's
Everyone,
doing her thing.
male, they'll just show you the object, versus females, it's mostly an excuse to post a picture of their own face. Well, it also didn't take long before women then started getting offended by this, the noticing of us not using POV correctly. And then naturally the response was to, turn it back on how actually men are bad. As this one woman wrote, women don't understand POV because they don't watch as much porn or play first-person shooters. See, it's not that women are just like, dumb or self-centered. It's that
exactly. It's not because women are self-centered. It's all because men understand what POV means more, because apparently we all watch porn. That's hilarious. I actually gotta sit there and laugh about that. That's great. That is great.
We don't play video games and watch porn, because obviously that's the only reason why men understand point of view. She says it's not an IQ test. They just don't get to see it in the categories bar every day. I mean, I think it kind of sort of is an IQ. Like if you're saying point of view and then you're including an image that clearly wouldn't be the point of view, like that's just objectively wrong. Like, I don't think you need to watch porn or play video games to understand what a point of view is. This one man says POV is women's per capita. Oh, that's good. But I think this account, very moisturized, had a really good response to that post, saying respectfully, this is not why women don't understand POV. They don't understand POV for the same reason they struggle with categorical judgments or abstract reasoning. It's very difficult for them to conceive of objects outside of a solipsistic frame. The fact that
I need the glasses camera if we're doing anything like that. Yeah, for sure. That's hilarious.
That entertainment has POV as a category is more a testament to the fact that they find this a more relatable way of looking at the world.
That is so
as
funny,
a subject,
Papa.
not an object.
You don't know?
So really, it's not that women, again, aren't watching porn or playing video games. It's just that women struggle with
POV is like literally, so Papa Penguin, POV is literally like a category in porn. You know what I mean? So that it's like the dude's point of view, like as if there's like, imagine there being a camera on his glasses. It's that kind of point of view, and that's why, it was funny regarding the whole porn ordeal. Hilarious.
Concepts or formats where they are not centered.
Wide angle.
And as a woman, I have to say that sounds completely accurate. Someone says, it's not an IQ test. We just don't recognize patterns. We don't get spoon-fed. It's like, that's kind of what an IQ test would be. I mean, another example here, POV, sitting in my 2013 Hyundai that I'm paying $800 monthly on because I decided to go to the dealership by myself. And like, once more, it's her. The camera's pointing at her. It's not POV. It's more my feeling when. Like, that would be the accurate caption. But let's be real. The point of this video was for this woman to post a video or photo of herself. And Very Moisturized also says, I try not to be a misogynist. Same girl, same. And there are dumb people across the spectrum, yes. But women uniquely cannot grasp the concept of depersonalized discussion, averages, categorical statements, etc. It's a very unique kind of retardation that makes it impossible to discuss an idea. And actually, I mean, this is the same kind of thinking, as this person has pointed out, that is also another trope with women.
Yeah,
oh,
no
well,
kidding.
you know, on
No kidding,
average,
Alyssa.
let's say men are taller than women. Well, I'm taller than, you know, this person at work. Like, okay, that's your personal experience and anecdote, which is fine. It's valid, does not change an average. And if we go even further into it, the issue isn't just that women tend to have a self-centered approach, more so than men at least. I mean, an example of this is if you have a problem and you go to a friend to discuss it, if it's a male friend, he's more likely to say, okay, here's how you could fix the situation, i.e. he's putting himself in your point of view. Whereas if you go to a female friend, she's more likely to say, wow, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Here's a similar situation that I experienced.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I think the goal that, you know, women have there when they share their own experiences.
It's so funny because it's like, I'm not always talking about you, but ironically though, it's like you're not thinking objectively. You're always thinking anecdotally. You know, you're thinking only about your own experience.
Is to show that they are like empathizing with you, that they understand, that they've been there and can sympathize.
Marcus,
I mean, realistically, it also re-centers the conversation around themselves. And I know there's some people, and I know there are some people, both
Bob, she is in, I want to say either on, I think she's Ontario. I think she's in Ontario, but I could be wrong. She may be in Toronto. I can't remember which one. It's one or the other. But yeah, kind of funny. But she's actually from America and then moved to Canada like years ago for some other reason. Had nothing to do with politics or anything. She really didn't get into politics until she started her YouTube channel and she really exploded. But yeah,
both men and women who are like listening to me talk, and they might be thinking like, wow, you must like really hate women if you have such a negative view of them. And don't get me wrong, when we're talking about like statistics and averages and abstract concepts, not being able to depersonalize things, yes, I think that is just an inherent fault. Like if you can't do that, man or woman, it's not good. It's kind of annoying, maybe a bit of an IQ test. Reevaluate. But when we more broadly look at male and female relationship dynamics, I actually think that this self-centeredness, it serves women well in attracting mates. Men. Basically, I think the reason why women center ourselves is because we want men to center us.
Yep,
like we want your attention.
You're ahead of the game, Alyssa.
That's how
Absolutely.
our species populates. Well, what exactly do I mean by that? To put it another way, it's hilarious and true, as this person says, that women think POV means the camera is looking at them. The only point of view that is coherent to either sex is the male point
I believe
of view.
her family lived in Canada. That's I can't really remember what the whole reason was, but I think her family lived in Canada, so she moved there. But her family's originally like she's Asian and she's Chinese and trying to remember, in white. I think it's Chinese and white, something like that.
The one that looks at women. Women know they are objects. They know it in their bones. And I mean, as this other person says, kind of responding to the idea that men use point of view because it's like about porn. Women watching porn could also explain why they put the camera on themselves, because
you said
the funny thing is that I've heard the opposite explanation. They learned the concept from porn, and in porn, POV means the camera is always on the woman. So it's actually about different outlook on the self and the world. So I mean, what that means for like male-female relationships is like getting back to Isabella, if we can, for a minute. If you follow her online, you'll know homegirl posts a lot of photos of herself. Beautiful girl. But not only does Isabella post a lot of photos of herself, a lot of men clearly also like those photos.
Oh yeah.
It kind of seems like women center themselves in things like photos because men like it when they are centered in things like photos. And look, I'm not the kind of person who likes selfies or seeing myself in photos. However, I do have an Instagram account, and on it, like I do promote like my mom's product, you know, Clearly Pure bath and body stuff. What I have noticed is that if I post a photo of just the product, I'm not in it, it's going to get way fewer
That's right,
likes and
Pitbull.
less
Appreciate you,
engagement
man.
than if I actually am in the photo as well. And the reason why I bring that up is like, yeah, men can make fun of women for taking photos of ourselves all they want, but like, let's face it, man, you like photos of pretty women, and
Yes,
that's
and that's
yep, why they do it.
That's exactly why they do it, and you can't put all the blame on the women at all. You know what I mean? The truth is, if guys paid no mind to it, then they wouldn't fucking post it. But the reason why, you know, it's instant like attention, and women seek attention all the fucking time. Let's just be honest. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest about it. Abso-fucking-lutely. But yeah, so I mean, guys contribute to this, I would say, just as much, if not more, than anything, because they're willing to simp over the internet and do all this like liking, commenting other women's posts. But the thing is you're simping when you are putting all this energy into someone else and they're not reciprocating that energy back. You know what I mean? So yeah, brutal.
Another interesting take on the whole situation. Eminem, this person says, to be feminine is to be the object of attention. To be masculine is to be the executor of action. This is why toxic femininity is narcissistic main character syndrome and toxic masculinity is delusions of grandeur. And I think that is interesting. Like, the toxic form of femininity is too much attention, while the toxic form of masculinity would be too much action. I think there's something to that. Anyway, and I guess I don't have any bigger commentary than that. I just thought that this little meme and women specifically not getting it right was an interesting example of how ultimately, yes, men and women are just different. In any case, I would love to know what you guys think down below. In your opinion, why do so many women get POV wrong? Is it because
I definitely know why.
Because of video games?
No.
Solipsism? What
No.
is it? Let us know down below. And
it's definitely because of narcissistic behaviors. You know what I mean? Can't help but put yourself in the situation, you know, like you can't be behind the camera and in front of the camera at the same fucking time, which is what is, you know, ironic about that whole meme movement thing that you guys have probably seen on the internet somewhere. You guys, if you guys have an Instagram or Facebook, you probably have seen a POV meme. You know, POV when you're a white lady, you boom, you know, and it's some picture or whatever. But I thought this was hilarious. And here's the thing. We've been discussing some very, very serious topics in the last, I would say, 3 weeks straight. We've really talked about some serious subjects. And I figured, you know what? I want to go over something that's a little bit more lighter, something that's funny, you know, something that is, you know, not so taken, you know, so serious. I wanted it to be more of a fun day, rather it be, you know, oh, it's just another political fucking, you know, because I don't want to burn anybody out. And I also don't want to burn myself out where I'm reporting on politics every single day, which I do a lot of and I will continue to do. But, you know, I definitely want to still have fun and have a good time with you guys. And, you know, I got to give a huge shout out to you guys in the Breakfast Club, man. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys blow my mind every fucking time, but you guys have actually donated all this money before the stream has even started, man. And that's like more money than I get than in a whole stream. So I very much appreciate you guys that donated, Dean, Chuck, and also Tats. I can't thank you guys enough. Also, Lee Lance, he donated $5 off stream yesterday. I don't want to forget about that. So I very much appreciate you guys for the love and support, man. And I hope that you guys got to enjoy this one for sure. Blair says most women are either the victim or the hero in their story, but never the villain. And that's absolutely a fucking fact. That's just the way it is, right? Back in my day, a selfie is something you did with your partner, didn't put you out. Oh, shit. I see what you're saying. Bees are up in the building saying, sorry, I'm late, fam. Hey, appreciate you for just even showing up, cuh. Appreciate it. Much love and respect, kind sir. However, everyone wants to be the main point of conversations, and sometimes that more dangerous than good, but women get more followers due to more flaunts. Well, absolutely. I mean, they know they can feed into it because men's weakness is them in their beauty, right? Absolutely. And they take advantage of that all the fucking time because guys will give them the attention. Women take social media too seriously. If they didn't get a reaction, the other person has something wrong with them. And I get that point of view as well, by the way. And see, that was, by the way, the correct way to correct context to use POV. So many women lack self-confidence. I can appreciate other women and even compliment them. Yes, exactly. But a lot of it is like a constant, like you're constantly in competition. Like women are always in competition with each other. It's very interesting. I can deal with that dry weather, but the humidity and Santa Ana winds, no. Yeah, the Santa Ana winds suck. They always have. Man, I grew up in Long Beach as well, Reaper. So I think that's what you were talking about when you said long bitch. Steve the villain to you, but not if someone asks her. That's right. Fucking facts. That means she stayed on brand. Yeah, shit. Yeah, this is an amazing family. That's absolutely facts. I can't believe it. Mike always puts his best foot forward. Yeah, that's an absolute fact. Which is my right foot. You know what I mean? Because I actually have a right foot, don't have no left. But hey, listen, I wish I had a leg to stand on type thing. But hey, it is what it is. Let's see here. Yes, thank you all that donated very much. A woman making a whole video bitching about other women is the most woman thing ever. And that's also a fact. That's also a fact. I got to give it to you, cuh. I got to give it to you. What up, big boy Blue? I see you up in the building. Wake and Bake BC 420, dude. That's right. Hey, listen. It's a Wake and Bake every single day. Every day. I don't think I've missed a Wake and Bake in, at least 4 years. Yes, that's exactly right, Gary. Don't forget hitting it with Hardwire Sunday at 2 p.m. EST. Facts. He does his show every Sunday, man. He'll be on his, I think, third episode. Yeah, it will be. It'll be his third episode this Sunday. Don't even try to understand women. Women understand women and they hate each other. Damn. Yeah, that's very true. That's very fucking true. Hilarious, dude. Hey to everyone who says good morning when I come into the comments. Love you. Absolutely, dude. I absolutely hate it in SoCal. Well, that's why I moved out. Well, one of the mega reasons is I loved it growing up, but then I grew to like hate it, and I had like this resentment towards California. Women are always in competition with each other and hissing at each other like cats. Yep, facts. What up, Jen? Appreciate you for being here. Much love and respect for hanging out with us. Also, Miss Lotus, shout out to you. Good morning. Good morning. I don't have any female friends because I don't like the petty bullshit. And listen, that's what a lot of women decide to do. They decide that like, I'm not going to be around these other bitches. Even the nicest kind of women is still mean and rude to other women, especially behind their backs. And that is facts. Mike, just playing. I am proud of you, how you've overcome your loss. Hey, I appreciate you, Mark. I hope I led with a good example and also that how to do it with grace, I hope I showed how to do it with grace. What up, Rocky? Appreciate you for being here, kind sir. TR, I never got to see SoCal. I'd love to visit. My kid is working in Caribbean, and after a few months, she wanted to come home from the heat. Oh, yeah, fuck the heat, dude. I'm telling you, like, even down here, it gets fucking hot because of that humidity, Reaper, remember that when you move, you don't vote the same way, or you'll California, wherever you'll move, and we don't want that. Yeah, that's right. They don't want you bringing the California ideologies. If you're going to move out of the area, don't bring your ideologies with it. And that's exactly what they do say. I happen to already be in the wrong area. I already had the mindset I already do, and you guys already knew that before I moved. A lot of you guys watched me because of my worldview in Southern California. And I just happen to have the exact same kind of worldview that they have here. So it's not like there was anything that I had to change or anything because I moved. But yeah, exactly, Chuck. He said moved out of SoCal 10 plus years ago, never regretted it. And that's one thing that I can definitely say that I'm glad that I moved out of California. I was done with the hustle culture for damn fucking sure. Let's see here. What we got here? Sad but true. I don't do petty bullshit. And that's it's true. But a lot of petty bullshit does happen. Women always complain about men and then wonder why men aren't interested in them. Like, what the fuck? Take some accountability. You're not always a victim. Most of my friends are men because of this. And that's the whole thing is like, it's so easy to point fingers but it's so much harder to point thumbs and take accountability, right? And that's not really women's strong suit. Never really has been. If we're just being honest here. I lived in Salinas, California for a year in 85. Didn't like it, but had a great view of the desert mountains. Yes, Dwayne, you would have a great desert, the view of the desert mountains. Women are wonderful and life would suck without them, but man, thank Jesus and Buddha for whiskey and Tylenol. Fuck, I got to give that one to you. I am far from a petty woman. I much prefer, though, to be in a work environment with men than women. Too many feelings to consider in a work environment. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Listen, it is what it is, right, guys? I mean, it is what it is. Can't deal with the BS drama some women spout. Yeah, they do. They love to fucking throw that shit everywhere, dude. It's reckless. Yeah, women can definitely be brutal to each other. That's absolutely a fact. A conservative in California is frequently a sane-ish liberal most other places. And that's so funny because for me, like I would be exactly what you guys think, definitely on the right. Drezo, good morning. Mike Ball, good morning. Appreciate you for being here. Back to work. Peace out, y'all. Much love and respect, Blair. Have a wonderful morning as well. Hopefully you have a good one, man. Be safe out there. Agreed. I moved from San Gabriel Valley, SGV, and I already conservative as fuck, but people come here to Texas and vote blue. Now it's just a liberal in Dallas as it is in LA. And I've heard that about certain places, like in Texas, that deal with that. What up, Junkyard? Appreciate you for being here. We live, baby. That's right. He says, sorry I'm late. Hey, you're all good. You're all good. The community a few of us have moved away from is horrible. They do stream after stream going at each other. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking A. Fucking A. California, never Kamala or Newsom. Yes, never Gavin Newsom. Fucking facts. But we had to deal with that shit. To be fair, a significant number of men also act like female dogs. And you're absolutely fucking correct. Absolutely. I blame a lot of it on men because they're the ones that's supposed to lead the way and they're leading it to destruction, to be honest. When women argue the first thing they attack is looks has never made sense to me. Well, because they understand what is of value to them. The value to women is their looks, their attractiveness. So what are you going to do when you're trying to attack somebody? You're going to go for what you value the most. Absolutely. That's what it is. Time to mow. Hey, time to mow. Y'all be safe. See you in the AM. Hey, Steve, hopefully your place ain't fucking flooded. I know that we're not like dealing with a whole bunch of rain. So hopefully you're not in the mud this time, What up, Hook Dog? Shout out to you for being here as well, man. Oh, yeah. Teenage girls are super catty to each other. It's terrible to watch, to be honest. They're very mean to each other for sure. Sure enjoy Mike and those who watch. Oh, dude, this community is something that I am like always beside myself. It's crazy. Austin, Texas is like the new LA. Really? Is it? I heard Houston is very much getting like that too. Yeah, no, I don't think most Californians can actually stand Newsom. You know what I mean? Mike, your bed is always made. Mine, not so much. Hey, Drezo, well, that's the whole thing. If I'm going to be streaming, here's the thing. Even on my worst days, like I'll wake up with like a hangover or something like that. But the thing is I'm going to stream to the internet. I'm forced to make my bed every single day. Now, here's the thing. I didn't really start getting into like making my bed every single day until about 2-3 years ago. And where it was like, hey, if I make my bed, that's like I'm accomplishing the very first thing of the day. You know what I mean? And so that's why I'm so strict about it now, but very much so because it's in a view of the camera now. It never used to be like that. I could, any of the other stream setups I've ever had, I've never had my bed in the shot. So if you're going to have your bed in the shot, it better fucking be made. My place is flooded. No fucking way. Damn, dude. Fucking Louisiana is always raining over there. Newsom is about as crooked as they come. I'm sure he's pissed beyond measure when Kamala ended up with the nomination. And yes, you're very right about that because we all thought that Gavin Newsom might be the person that, you know what I mean? We thought that he might be the next Democratic nominee. Flooded around here. Where are you at, Rocky? Yes, the community. This community is specifically, absolutely. I'd rather be known as smart, funny, kind, etc., than hot. I'm not unattractive, but it's just not important. I'd rather have an intelligent conversation than fawn over someone's looks, and that's true. See that? Well, see, you've got a different mindset than the majority. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. You know, you may be an exception to the rule, but because you're the exception to the rule, that doesn't make the rule. You know what I mean? And that's always a thing, is like seeing what their point of view is. I'm hungover as fuck as we speak. Oh shit, dude. I hope you're all right, man. Feel better. Definitely take some Excedrin or something like that, and drink some. Well, I don't even know if you want to drink coffee. When I'm hungover, I don't want to drink anything, let alone like try to fucking drink water. Let's see. My dad was military. We made our bed every day. Did so since. Yes, that will make you do it forever. Had water rescue last night from a gas station down the road. Damn, dude. Fuck. That's crazy. Where are you guys at where it's fucking flooding for you guys? And watch out for the mosquitoes? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I wonder how much that brings. You need to put those hospital corners on that shit, Mike. On what? What corners? Hospital corners? What are you talking about, cuh? I don't know what that means. Newsom is Pelosi's nephew. Is he really? I did not know that. That's what makes you hot. That's right. That's right. What do you expect from Newsom? He is I see. I did not know that. I swear to God, I did not know that. I wish Jesse Ventura would run for president because I would vote for him. That's right, Trump Reaper. Facts. Beauty is skin deep. Bro, nobody even voted for Gavin Newsom or Pelosi. I haven't met a single person who actually supports them. Me neither, Straight Jacket. And I came from that land just like you did. That Huktua, the most important thing a woman can give to a man, it brings peace and clarity. Junkyard out here, spitting facts. I got an office for a studio waiting for a cool backdrop. A friend is airbrushing for me. Wow. I'm excited to see what he comes up with. Gonna have CN Tower and maybe a moose or geese. Wow, dude, that's fucking awesome. That's really cool. I can't wait to see it. The quickest way a good-looking woman can turn herself ugly is frequently by opening her mouth. Sheesh. Been chugging water like it's going out of style. Well, that's good. That and you going back to bed is going to make you feel the better. I love this chat, and that's the one of the reasons I like the channel. This chat is the best. And yes, it is the fucking best. You're very much right about that, man. We're very blessed. All of you guys created this shit, and I'm honored to also be a part of it. Good looks, morals, value in a woman is rare, but for those that do, you're a rare breed and should be applauded. Absolutely. Same needs folded corners. What are you talking about? Folded corners? Oh, you mean fold the actual? I know what you're saying. Okay, I get it now. Sorry for me not catching on. Now I get it. Let's see here. Women that say that they don't care about looks and want a nice guy, 99% of them of the time are liars, which is true. They will drop the nice guy for a bad boy first chance they get, then complain they get treated poorly. He's fucking right. He's fucking absolutely right. Hospital corners on your bed, Mike. Yes, now I got it. I was like, what? Peace is all I want. That's right, Straight Jaggy. I just want some fucking peace. That's all I need, man. Newsom used to be with Kimberly Guilfoyle, I think, foiled. Trump Jr.'s girlfriend. I'm amazed at Newsom's views. Oh, yeah. You're talking about his views is fucking crazy. Like, it's actually fucking, it's communism. Like, legitimately. Was married to Newsom. I didn't know that shit either. This is what I love. Like, if I don't know something, you guys definitely do, and you guys let me know. So we all know. If we all know something together, like, you know what I mean? We know everything in the world between me and you guys combined. We know everything. That's absolutely right. I was born in T.O. Gin. Love it there, but I'm down the highway a couple of hours now. That's awesome that you're actually fairly close to where you grew up. There are still great women out there. Some of them are even attracted to guys who have tons of flaws. Exhibit A, my wife. Damn, dude. Hey, gotta love it, bro. Good looks versus attraction. Attraction being a necessary feature for me. Absolutely has to be a necessary. It is a necessary feature. You have to be into your partner. You have to be for it to work for real. Hardware, I was a good-looking bad boy who was working at a strip club full of girls with daddy issues. You will have to excuse my past. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exhibit B, my wife, Papa. Damn, you guys are calling yourselves out. Hey, I love it. I love the honesty. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I can't thank you all enough from the bottom of my heart for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you guys for, all the donations this morning. I can't thank you guys enough for that. It goes so much further than you guys even understand. Thank you for that. We have, if you guys want any sort of shout outs or anything like that, you can do so by joining and becoming a member, super chatting, super stickers, stuff like that. But then those, honestly, that takes, YouTube takes 30% of whatever you make on YouTube. So for you guys that donate down here, man, it obviously YouTube takes zero. So we got the Cash App scrolling down below, $ Ball Valve. We have Venmo at Ball Valve and PayPal ballvalvetv@gmail.com. I very much appreciate you guys for helping the show out like that monetarily. It means the absolute world. Also, if you guys can do me a huge favor and like the video, man, it's the #1 metric of all of YouTube. And also, not only just comment and, here in the live chat, but also at the end, make sure you guys drop your guys' thoughts down in the comments section down below. And also with your guys' subscription, we got about 40% of you guys that watch me that are not subscribed. Go ahead and check your subscription down below. Make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscription. And we very much appreciate you for doing that. Also, follow me on my Instagram at BallValveTV and DM me. Let me know it's you from the show and that you watch and stuff like that. And I'll definitely respond right back to you as soon as I see it. And trust me, it does take me a minute sometimes. It can be sometimes seconds. Sometimes it can be a couple days. It just depends, So I very much appreciate all of you guys. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart, man. We'll see you guys here on the flip side. Much love, loyalty, honor, respect. Tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. PST or CST, my time, 10 a.m. CST Central. We have the members only Breakfast Club live stream. So we're going to be seeing you guys tomorrow morning for the Breakfast Only live stream. And until then, and if you guys aren't members, we'll see you guys on Monday. Much love, loyalty, honor, and respect.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges, a host with a fire burning.